My team has gotten into a pattern of assuming everyone else will just be available after hours over the weekend. I have three young kids, and the
Hmm.
weekends are kind of swamped with their stuff.
Yeah.
I still try to make time for these last minute work requests that come in, but I'm getting burnt out.
Yeah.
For anyone in this kind of situation, how do I deal with this?
Gosh, it's all
And
too
let's not go with the
familiar.
response on here because it says tell them to GTFO
Oh,
your personal.
well.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Don't do
No, no,
that.
no.
Okay.
This is very familiar because we are dealing with this in my company as well. And I you don't ever want to tell your leader that you're not available, you have another commitment.
Mm.
You don't want to do that. But work life balance is incredibly important. And so if it's not right now, make sure you have a plan to make sure that things get done later, right? And communicate that. Like if you have a commitment, if you have a conflict, the best thing you can do is communicate that. If that goes unrecognized, unappreciated, unnoticed, find another team to work or find another company to work at.
And that's crazy. So that's something that I am starting to feel concerned about. Not
Mm-hmm.
any nothing I've seen actually happen yet, but whenever the market shifts in this way where there's mass layoffs and
Mm-hmm.
it goes from almost like an employer market to
An
an employee
employee market.
or yeah, I'm sorry, the other way. It went from the employee having a lot of power to find the kind of job they want and the culture they want, and it's moving maybe towards more of a creeping unemployment rates,
Mm-hmm.
and so now people should be grateful to have a job.
Right.
Whenever the dynamics shift like that, I think the possibility of getting taken advantage of
Mm-hmm.
creeps up
It
too,
does.
and people start to get their voices stifled.
It does.
But if you know you're really good at your job,
Mm-hmm.
you can say, I'm not sure why this just came up on a Friday afternoon. I have pre-existing engagements,
Commitments. Yeah.
but I can start first thing Monday morning and see where we are by
Yeah.
noon. Because the craziest part about these requests is nobody looks at them.
And your poor planning is not going to be my emergency.